Hello everyone, how you doing? Hope everything's fine where you are and whatever part of the world you're in. As for me, here on the Isle of Man, goodness, what a change in weather since our glorious sunshine and conditions for the TT. Hence the cold, or the coat. It's cold, temperatures dropped, the rain is falling, mist, fog, there'd be no racing, certainly no racing these past few days on the mountain. Conditions have certainly changed. Hope they're going to improve because I'm sure most of you know, a lot of you will know, middle of July, a couple of weeks' time, Southern 100 2023. I'll do another preview of that when it's getting near, some of the riders, some of the favourites, and some news about it in general. Just got some shout outs before I get on with the video. Shout out to Thundersport, one of my loyal subscribers there. Adam Thompson, shout out to you, Adam. Glenn Peterson, shout out to Sleepwalker 8600. And Ronnie Howarth, shout out to you, Ronnie. Always good for a comment. So, Sleepwalker 8600 sounds like somebody from the Game of Thrones. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today are the awards from the 2023 TT. We know who won the races. We have an idea of what sort of monetary funding there is for the first, second, third and this sort of thing. But the other awards, and there's quite a few of them, so let's get into that. And first off, who have we got? The man himself, Michael Dunlop. Michael and his crew, of course, have won the Martin Finnegan and the TT Supporters Club Awards. It's presented to the Irish competitor who posts the fastest lap speed at the TT, whilst the TT Supporters Club trophy is for his prowess in the Supersport race. So well done to Michael. And as you can see in the photograph there, the 130 plus mile an hour lap in the Supersport, of course. Next up, Jamie Coward, Privateer Trophy, well deserved. Jamie Coward was awarded this year's Privateer Trophy for another outstanding TT. He achieved all top 6 finishes in the events he took part in, as well as a podium in the Carol Nash Super Twin TT Race 1, where he came third. Well done, Jamie and the crew. Now we have this man. He has such a collection to take home. He's probably got a van dedicated to carry all his awards, prizes, trophies home, and a good strong bag to keep all the money in as well, of course. Here he is, Peter Hickman, the winner of the John Hartle Award, the Gavin Lee Award, and of course the Joey Dunlop Award. So this year he picked up the John Hartle Trophy for the best combined result across the 2 RL360 Superstock races. Then he got the Gavin Lee Trophy for the best combined result across the 2 Carol Nash Super Twin races. And finally, the Dunlop Trophy for the best combined result across the RST Superbike and Milwaukee Senior TT races. Can't quite see one of the trophies, but they're not small by any means, are they? They're sort of they'd be something worth winning, I'm sure. So well done, Peter Hickman. Now we got these two boys, the Burchills, Ben and Tom Burchill. They were untouchable, weren't they? Untouchable. And what a lovely sound their machine screamed, but didn't miss a beat. Didn't miss a beat all I never even practiced races. It was going so well. They won the Bill Bodice Trophy. Bill Bodice. That's a name people around my era would remember from many decades ago. Bill Bodice, great sidecar rider, driver, along with many many German drivers and passengers in those days as well. Fritz Schneidiger, Florian Camathias, if he was German, Camathias. Hans Luthringhauser. Luthringhauser nearly ran me over at Union Mills when I was marshalling. He ran wide, went through a wall, and I just dodged out of the way. But yeah, he didn't speak English either, so I don't know what he was saying to me. I know what I would like to say to him, but I didn't speak German. So anyway, they've won the, here we are, the Burchills. Get back on track, next man. Burchill has won the Bill Bodice Trophy for the best sidecar team performance, and this year is the 5th consecutive year the dominant duo have won this award. Well done, boys. Now, do you recognise this fellow? He's our local hero, Ryan Kringle, along with Conrad, Connor Cummins, of course, but this man here, a rookie this year, and what a performance. So Ryan is awarded with the RST Star of Tomorrow and Best Solo Newcomer. So what have we got? Across the fortnight, he improved his results and speeds across the board with the best finish of 18th in the Monster Energy Supersport TT Race 2. What a performance, but you know, next year or the year after, he's going to be someone that's really going to be up there because he's not rushing into things, he's taking his time, doing things properly, improving with each lap of the course, and that's the way to get results. Well done, Ryan. Worthwhile award, worthwhile winner. And here we have a solo manufacturer's award, or a solo manufacturer, and of course, as you can see, it's Honda. So they received this award following the performance of Honda solo machines in this year's TT. Many of the teams this year chose the Honda Fireblade in their battle for victory, with the machine being on the podium, notably underneath Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson? Where did that name come from? Michael Dunlop. Oh, so crazy. I don't know. I think I need a rest. Yeah, Michael Dunlop on his Honda. Now, of course, we've had a solo manufacturer. It's hard to, we can't go into a shop and buy a sidecar, a newly manufactured sidecar outfit, or can we? I don't know. But this year, LCR have received the Sidecar Manufacturer Award. So following the success of LCR outfits, and it was the most common machine on the sidecar grid and dominated both three-wheeling media podiums. If you know what LCR means, I suppose I could look it up, but if you do, what the initials LCR refer to, please leave it in the comments below if you don't mind. And it'll be information for me, it'll be information for everyone else. And yeah, please leave comments when you can, good or bad. I'm hard, I can take it on the chin, so don't worry about it if you've got negative things to say. Positives are better, of course, and likes are better, and it does YouTube's algorithm a lot of good for me. So there we are. So well done to LCR. So I think that about rounds it up. Oh, apart from Bremont watches, the most, well, I don't know how expensive they are, but I know they're not cheap watch timepieces. So Bremont watches, normally 2 presented, this year 3, because the Burchill boys, Ben and Tom, won a Bremont watch, and also Peter Hickman. All 3 of those, they're having got the fastest lap times of the event. So well done to them. And my shimmy cheap Chinese watch, if you're watching Bremont, you know, I could always receive one if you need someone to test one for you. But my watch is telling me that it's time to clear off now, leave you people in peace. Yeah, I'll just like to say thank you for watching this far, if you are still here, and be ready for my Southern 100 preview coming up in about a week's time, when I see who's racing, who the favourites are, and see what's gonna go, see what's going on. Also, of course, we all have to hope for good weather conditions like we had for the TT. Maybe this blip at the moment is only temporary. I hope so. But certainly the weather these past few days needs to go away, you know. Okay then, so take care of yourselves, even you. I don't know how many crazy people are there, but yeah, crazy people. You're all welcome, of course, and I'll give you a few shout outs next time. Take care, everyone. See you again soon. Bye for now.
One change to alert you to earlier on. We confirmed that Davy Todd would not be starting. In fact, he is. So the number 8 is with you. And we are ready to go with David Johnson from Adelaide in Australia. They're riding the CNL Fairbairn Properties by Jackson Racing Honda.